Hey everybody, David Ursino talking about Vaughan real estate as always. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about renovations. I recently sold a Woodbridge home that was a power of sale. It was in pretty bad shape inside. It had a new kitchen. Most of the washrooms were new, but it needed quite a bit of work inside in terms of windows, roof, floors, furnace. And the previous owners, before the bank took over the property and sold it, the previous owners had tried to sell the property themselves, which is something that often happens when you get yourself in financial troubles. Obviously, you try to sell the house. And that's where really the advice of a professional might be useful. So the people that lived there clearly, they spent money on their kitchen and their washroom. And that's the one thing you keep hearing over and over. If you're going to spend money on a house for resale value, put it in the kitchen and the washrooms. All these shows on TV, on staging, on home renovations, on real estate, they always say kitchen and washrooms. Well, that's a good idea. Sure, that works most of the time depending on the house itself, the neighborhood, all those things. But you can't do it at the cost of other things that are necessary in the house. So things like windows, things like the roof, things like the furnace. If you've got water leaks coming in the house because your windows are old, you have to address those things first before you spend money on kitchen and washrooms. It's important to do that, otherwise the house will, exactly the same thing that happened now, the house just won't sell, or it'll sell for a lot less than it's worth. And that's the issue. So whenever you hear these sort of catchphrases, spend all the money on washrooms and kitchens, be mindful as to the property itself, the state of repair of the property itself, the neighborhood itself. So that's why it's really useful to have professional advice when you're thinking of doing renos. When you have a limited budget, you don't want to redo the whole house, you just want to do a few certain things, it might be more worthwhile to do the things that are actually necessary. So that's it. If you have any questions about what kind of renovations work for your home in your neighborhood, by all means shoot me an email. I'm at info@davidursino.com. Thanks very much. Have yourself a great day.